Bethany, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So whose wedding was this?
This was actually my wedding.
Okay. And you knew it wasn't going to work out, and what happened?
So I went through a huge long speech for my vows.
Sure.
I had actually written them down on like little note cards to make sure that I didn't forget anything. And after I do my vows, the preacher that was actually marrying us looks at my then fiance, now husband, and says, "All right, your turn." And he said, "Ditto."
Oh my God.
Okay. Now, Bethany, leading up to the wedding, he was probably told several times, hey, you need to write vows, right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
And he never asked for advice, never gave an indication that there was issues with the vows?
Nope. And I literally, the entire ceremony following that, I was like, is this for real?
Yeah.
Is this actually happening to me? I can't believe that this is happening. And how embarrassing in front of all of my family and friends.
Sure. Are you guys still together?
So, yes, actually we are, surprisingly, 20 years this year.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Has he, I hope you give him crap every day for being a dummy, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I still to this day tell him how dumb it was that he said ditto.
Do you guys have any kids?
We have 3 kids.
Any daughters?
No daughters.
Okay, I was going to say,
Only son.
that'd be his karma. Okay, Bethany, hold on 1 second. You're in the running. If somebody does that, Rose, I'm married. If your future fiance does that, Shelby, just know I'm going to drop kick him on the altar.
Well, first of all, I was like, why didn't you ask? Like, I would be like, wait, so we're not legally married yet, right? Okay, cool. And I would just leave.
I know you would. Oh, I know. Let me go. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning.
This is at your own wedding. You knew it wasn't going to work out when what happened?
When I wanted to escape out the second-story window before my wedding.
Okay.
Oh, not
Now,
great.
that's a little extreme. Was it just wedding jitters, or you just knew it wasn't the right choice?
Maybe a gut feeling. We lasted 7 years.
Oh.
Okay. And then when you told everybody you're getting divorced, was everybody happy? Were they like, thank God?
No, I think everyone was mad at me because I chose to divorce, but,
No, you got to do what's right
it
for you, girl.
Yeah,
No.
focus on you. Life is short.
Absolutely. Good for you. Michelle, in 1 second, you're in the running. Yeah, if you're not happy, good for you getting out.
It's your life.
I think that's, I do think sometimes there's a stigma about breakups where it's like, we've been together so long. It's like, yeah, but wouldn't you rather be happy than stick in a relationship just because?
Why be
you know?
miserable for the rest of your life when
Yeah,
you can be single and having fun like me?
Yeah, you deserve to be happy. But seriously, though, let me go. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
I'm doing well. This is your buddy's wedding. You knew it wasn't going to work out, and what happened?
So we're at my buddy's wedding. It's the cocktail hour, and his dad's kind of a character and always has been, and his uncle definitely was too, and he was all proud of the fact and bragging with a couple cocktails that he was going to officiate the wedding.
Nice.
So it's this gorgeous outside, garden, the brick, the backdrop, the whole deal. And so it's just funny that he was bragging about it because then we get to the wedding and right at the moment when he's like, her name was Lindsay, but like, Lindsay, do you take Kevin to be, your husband for life, yada, yada, yada. And he goes, do you take Amy, which was the ex?
Ooh.
So all of a sudden the crowd just like, it's just like, whoo, like you could just hear breath go out of everyone's lungs across the board. So that was pretty hilarious.
Now, Matt, a couple of follow-up questions. Are they still married?
I think they actually are. So I guess 10 things, but you want to talk about awkward.
Yeah. So follow-up question, Matt, between us girls, nobody else can hear us right now. Was the whole crowd, would they rather have be Amy instead of Lindsay up there marrying your buddy?
Yes.
Okay.
She was a lot cooler.
No. Fair enough. All right, Matt, hold 1 second. You're in the running. That's fair.
It happens.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hold on. Need some voice change. Let's go. Ian Beautiful Towson, home of the Tigers. Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you knew it wouldn't work out at the wedding. Why? What happened?
Because the groom was completely wasted, forgot his vows, and then fell in the bathroom and ended up in the emergency room.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
Amanda, were you there as a guest? Were you there working, or what was your connection to the wedding?
I was the bride.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. And so when this happened, were you surprised or no?
I was a little surprised because I thought he'd be a little bit better, but no.
Okay.
Man.
And then, so how long after the wedding did we call it quits?
About 4 months.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Was everybody
Sorry.
like happy for you when you said, "Hey, we're pulling the plug"?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Did they ask for their gifts back? I feel like if it's 4 months, not even 6, I'm like, give me my money
I'd be
back.
like,
Yeah, fair question. Fair point.
No, it was just kind of like, oh, we all told you so.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then,
Ooh.
did you go to the emergency room with him, or did you say his ass can figure it out on his own?
Oh,
Okay. Hold on. Which one? I think we lost signal. She went with him. I think is what she said.
Yeah.
Better person than I am. I'd be like, that's all you, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Wait, vote for your favorite 99338 to a text. Let me go. Manassas. Ike. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey man, you're at a wedding. You knew it wasn't gonna work out. Poor KY.
I worked with a young lady in a hospital up in northern Jersey for a long time. This young lady was very friendly. When she got married, she was 6 months pregnant with another person's kid,
Oh.
and it was known that she was very friendly around the hospital.
Ah.
okay.
Yes. Okay. And so the guy she was marrying was under the assumption that it was his kid.
Aw.
Oh, very much so.
Okay.
So sad.
And so everybody else knew. Then did they end up divorcing? Obviously.
About 2.5 years later, the DNA test came around, and no, they did not make it.
Oh,
Everything
God.
that happens in the hospital is not in those beds. Isn't people getting better?
Wait, Ike, okay, because we've heard rumors about like at the hospital, y'all go in. Not you, Ike,
Yeah.
you get it, but some hospital
I heard it
workers
gets freaky.
will go in like supply closets. You're saying like those uncomfortable ass beds get broken in, so to speak?
John, you'd be surprised. If you're in a 700-bed hospital, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in them beds.
Okay, so what wing of the hospital usually is the freakiest, allegedly?
Honestly,
Yeah.
the old people wing because they go to sleep early and at night they
Hell
sleep
yeah,
all
brother.
night.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
Like the
brother. All
geriatric
right.
wing? Oh, my God.
Love that.
Ike, hold on 1 second.
The more you know.
We'll get you a coffee.
I'm
too,
gonna be
for being
looking at
medical.
those nurses next time one of my family members there and be like,
Honestly,
where are you
What
hooking
you're
up?
doing.